everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a really exciting video because one of my favorite things that happens twice a year is happening in 1 month, and that is Dewey's 24-hour readathon. So for April, it is going to be Saturday, April 28th, and I am so excited. So I wanted to make this video to give you guys information on Dewey's Readathon and all the fun things that are happening on the Goodreads page. Dewey's Readathon started in October 2008, and it is a readathon where you pretty much read for as much as you can in 24 hours. And this does happen twice a year, as I mentioned, in October and in April. Now, the really cool thing about Dewey's Readathon is that we all start at the same time. So depending on your time zone, we all have different start times, and we all start, like, we are all going to be starting hour 1 together, which is really fun. I'll go ahead and leave the link to the time zones down below so you can go ahead and go find out what time you start. Now, I do know that if you are Pacific time, you are going to start at 5 a.m. If you are Central, you start at 7 a.m. And if you are Eastern time, you start at 8 a.m. Now, I will also leave all the links to the Twitter page, the Instagram, and the main Dewey's 24-hour readathon homepage, and of course the Goodreads page, where a lot of the challenges are going to be happening, especially starting now up until the actual readathon event. So starting tomorrow, we are having our very first pre-readathon readathon, and the challenge is to try and read for 24 hours in 1 week. So it doesn't have to be 24 hours straight, just in a span of 1 week, starting tomorrow, March 25th, up until Saturday, March 31st, try and accumulate 24 hours of reading. So this is a fun way to try and ease your way into reading for 24 hours. We've also created a fun bookish scavenger hunt that starts pretty much right now up until the event, and you can even participate during the readathon in the scavenger hunt. But there's a list of 24 items that you would find reading a variety of books. So different settings, different scenes that you might see, things like that, like snow, rain, sword fights, stuff like that. There are a lot of things that you'll find in contemporary books and a few things that you'll find in fantasy. We tried to create a wide range of items, so hopefully in every book that you read, you'll be able to at least find one item. And yes, of course, you can use the same book for multiple items. I don't expect you to read 24 books. That's a crazy amount of reading to do in 1 month. So I really hope you guys are excited about the scavenger hunt. I thought it was a really fun idea, and I'm really excited, and just kind of, there is a Goodreads thread for the scavenger hunt, and so just go ahead, and that's where you're gonna post like your progress and stuff like that. Another thing that I really want to mention is that we need co-moderators. So every 24-hour readathon, we have hourly discussions, which is really cool. Someone comes up with an question and they post it on the Goodreads page, and in that hour we kind of discuss that one topic. So it's a fun way for us to kind of all get together, take a quick break from reading, interact with one another. But we need volunteers to help co-moderate those hourly discussions. So there is a thread on the Goodreads page for that as well. And if you are interested in co-moderating any of the hours, just leave a post in that thread and we'll add your name to the hour that you want to host. Now, don't forget, it's really important for you to try and find your start time. For example, if you are in Pacific time zone and you want to host hour 1, that is at 5 a.m. versus someone who lives in the Pacific time zone, that hour is going to be at 8 a.m. for them, which is a little bit more reasonable than 5 a.m. So just keep that in mind. Go ahead and find your time zone, and then just kind of, you know, go from there and let us know what hour you want to co-moderate. We also have a whole bunch of fun discussion threads as well on the Goodreads page, like your readathon traditions, tips and tricks for a successful readathon. We've got a recipes page, which is really cool for those of you that like to cook or meal prep, audiobook recommendations, and then TBR for your to be read, what you plan on reading during Dewey's Readathon. You can just put the books that you are planning on reading under that thread, or post your video that you make if you're gonna make a TBR video. And of course, if you aren't able to read for the 24 hours, that is okay. If you have other commitments that day, that's fine. Just read, you know, reading one page is participating. Or even just if you wanna take, you know, 30 minutes and spend time in one of the discussion threads for, you know, a little break or something. Just anything that you can participate however you want. We also have challenges that are going to be happening during the readathon, which are a lot of fun. And if you don't want to read, but you want to participate in the challenges, you know, it's all really up to you, however you want. You can participate as much as you can or as little as you can. It's just fun to all get together, interact, and read. Okay, so that is pretty much all that I have for this quick introductory video for Dewey's Readathon for April 2018. I do plan on vlogging Dewey's Readathon. I did it back in October. I've been doing it for a few years now, and I really enjoy vlogging it. So definitely stay tuned for that. I hope that this video was really informative, and if you have any questions, concerns, suggestions, there is a, you know, questions, suggestion thread in Goodreads, and also you can message me on Goodreads, or you can message me on YouTube, or you can leave a comment down below. So I hope you guys are able to join in on all the fun. I hope you guys are able to participate in this readathon that starts tomorrow. And I hope that you guys enjoy the scavenger hunt. So that is pretty much all that I have for you right now, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye!